On behalf of the University of Oregon and its faculty and staff and students and alumni, I thank you for being here. To all of you, your support for our school throughout the years and your presence here tonight matter. This is the annual Frohnmayer Award for Public Service and is the signature event of the Law School Alumni Association. We in the law school are grateful for all that the LSAA brings to our school. Tonight's ceremony marks the 11th Frohnmayer Award for Public Service. This award recognizes a graduate or faculty member or friend whose public service brings honor to our school. Tonight we are delighted to honor a man who has embodied this school's commitment to public service, Multnomah County District Attorney Michael Schrunk.
I have had the pleasure, the honor actually, to work beside Mike Schrunk for 24 years in the District Attorney's office. I have seen firsthand the masterful work that he has engaged in giving direction to all of the young lawyers and some of us more seasoned lawyers over the years. As I mentioned, he has shaped hundreds of lawyers in our community over the decades of his service.
We're here today to celebrate his receipt of this award, and we're also here to celebrate the fact that over the 35, whatever number of years it's been, everyone that's had any contact with Mike always comes away saying, you know, he is a good person, he works hard for the community.
The entire law school community really is very proud of the work that Michael Schrunk has done for our community. Prosecutors, I think, are very often overlooked for their public service, and I think we all know and appreciate that we as a citizenry are much better off because of the work of Mike Schrunk and people like him.
As district attorney, from time to time, Mike has had the most delicate and sensitive matters to deal with, and he has dealt with them with integrity and wisdom in every instance.
Mike Schrunk's moral compass squarely points north and has never, ever wavered. At the core of his being is a fiercely held belief in ethics, character, and fairness. And for over 3 decades, closer to 4, this community has been the beneficiary of all of those traits. Those traits are Mike's lifetime dedication to public service. They have brought honor to the University of Oregon's law school and make him an extremely worthy recipient of the Frohnmayer Award.
Mike's been quoted as saying, you know, do the right thing for the right reasons.
It seems like every time there's a difficult situation in this county, Mike gets a call, and as Rod says, he handles it with his basic rule, which is do the right thing for the right reason.
We must always do the right thing, and we must always do it for the right reason. Anyone who has worked with Mike has heard him say that countless times.
Since his 1967 graduation from the University of Oregon School of Law, Michael's career has been one of service. He was captain in the United States Marine Corps, served 7 years as Multnomah County prosecutor. After 4 years in private practice, he returned to public life and has served as the elected Multnomah County District Attorney since 1981. During his time as District Attorney, he and his office have been at the forefront of leading innovative justice initiatives on behalf of our state. Michael, on behalf of all of us tonight, I thank you for your service to the people of Portland, to the people of this county, to our bar, to our state, and to our country. We are delighted to be here to celebrate with you tonight.
It is our pleasure to award the 12th Frohnmayer Award for Public Service to Michael Schrunk.
The award is award you've named me, but I'm accepting it on behalf of all the men and women that have been in that office. Both are there now and have gone and left and done a good job. On behalf of all the other public people that have worked in the service and done good in the profession, the public defenders, the legal aid attorneys, the judges. It's all in public interest, and we've done it, and we've worked together. Oregon has brought a lot of people together, and they've created a culture of public service, doing the right thing for the right reason. And that's one of the mantras that I tell new attorneys. Do the right thing for the right reason, get all the evidence you can, and then make a decision. Move forward and try and make a difference is the second part of it. And after you've made that decision, analyze it and make sure you've done more good than harm. And let me read something and close with this. It's a mentor gave me this a long time ago, and I carried it with me in law school and the service and in private practice, and I have it in little index cards on my desk. Isn't it strange that princes and kings and clowns that caper in sawdust rings and common people like you and me are builders for eternity? Each is given his bag of tools, his day to work, his book of rules, and each must build ere life has flown a stumbling block or a stepping stone. And I urge you to make that stepping stone involvement in public service. I know you can do it. Now make it happen. Thank you.